subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we will try to understand number of switching functions possible to. So in our previous video we have covered number of switching functions possible 1. There we had a basic understanding of number of switching functions possible. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here, because the understanding of that video will be very helpful for you to understand this video. So what this number of switching so what the question they are asking is, how many 3 variable Boolean functions are possible with exactly 5 minterms? So what does that mean is, for example, if you have 3 variables and each variable is capable of taking 2 values, how many different combinations are possible? So the discussion was already made in our previous class. Please watch that video. So the different combinations that are possible are 2 power 3. So 8 combinations are possible. So what are those combinations? It is 0 0 0, 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1, 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0, 1 1 1. So out of these 8 combinations, what they are asking is, out of these 8 combinations, how many functions are possible, so that there should be exactly 5 minterms, which means that out of these 8 combinations there should be exactly 5 combinations which should generate an output of 1, and the remaining 3 combinations has to generate an output of 0. So what does that mean is, for example, if you consider the function 1, for example, if the function is of type, so this is how the function is. So is it a valid function? Yes, it is a valid function, because there are 5 minterms in this function, which means that there are 5 combinations which are generating an output of 1. In the same way, how many different combinations, how many different functions are possible which will have exactly 5 minterms? How to get that is, it is out of the 8 combinations we should find the 5 combinations. So it is 8C5. So 8C5 is the answer. So that is the way to find the number of functions which generate exactly 5 number of minterms. Okay, so the functions with 5 number of minterms is 8C5. Okay, so now if the question is at most, for example, if they are asking is at most 5 minterms. So these are the concepts of permutations and combinations. So at most 5 minterms, what does that mean is, so a combination is accepted. So this is accepted, and if you take f2, the function, so is this accepted? Yes, it is also accepted, because at most they are asking at most 5, which means that maximum there should be 5 ones, which means 0 ones is acceptable, 1 1 is acceptable, 2 ones are acceptable, 3 ones are acceptable, 4 ones are acceptable, and 5 ones are acceptable. For example, if you take a function like this, so is it acceptable? No, it is not acceptable, because there are 6 ones. So at most 5 ones means, so these are the possibilities. So what it is 8C0 plus 8C1 plus, because the number of functions that are possible with 0 ones, the number of functions that are possible with 1 ones, and 8C2 and 8C3 plus 8C4 plus 8C5 is also acceptable. So this is the answer for this. So if we are asked with at most number of minterms possible, the functions that are possible with at most number of minterms, then we have to take in this way. And we will try to understand now we will try to understand the concept of neutral function. So what does that mean? What is meant by a neutral function? So neutral function, it is very simple to understand. So the number of ones and zeros are equal in the function. If the number of ones and number of zeros are equal, then it is what we call it as neutral function, which means in these 8 combinations, if there are 4 ones and 4 zeros, so this is what we call it as neutral function. Okay, so this is what we call it as a neutral function. So how many such kind of neutral functions are possible? It's very simple. It is 8C4. How can we generalize this function? So how can we generalize the previous function? Previous function means 8C5. So how can we generalize this is 2 power n c 5 or the number of minterms. And if you take the neutral function, this is the answer. So 8C4 means out of 8 possibilities, there should be only 4 ones and the remaining should be 4. So remaining we are not worried about. So the number of minterms that should be there in order to become a neutral function means it is 4 should be ones and the remaining 4 should be zeros. So how can we generalize this is 2 power n c 2 power n minus 1. Okay, in order to find the number of neutral functions, so there is no need to remember this in this way. Don't try to remember it. All you need to understand is the logic behind how we got the answer. So that is very important to understand. Please never ever try to remember the formulas. There is a logic behind every formula. So there is no need for you to remember the formulas, and it is not possible for you to crack the gate by remembering the concepts. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.